it's Colin Daniel here from riffninja.com. Why can't I play the bar chord? Well, there's a few reasons. One, you may be playing a guitar neck that's too wide and your hand is really small. Two, you could have a guitar with really high action, which makes it very difficult to press the bar chord down. Even I don't like playing a guitar with really high action if I'm going to play a lot of bar chords, because it can cause a lot of pain and it takes a lot more strength than you need. So, you know, technically your guitar has got to have reasonable string height or action. Those are some of the reasons. It could be that your technique is wrong, and this is another area I want to cover right now. This is the main part of this lesson, is the technique area, but I wanted to mention the other two issues, which was instrument setup and neck size. You really should, when you're buying a guitar, consider, don't buy the guitar by color, don't buy the guitar because that's the guitar your favorite musician plays. Buy the guitar because the neck feels right for your hand and you've got room to wrap your hand around it enough. Because if your fingers are so short you can't bar across those 6 strings, you're not going to get the chord no matter what. For you ladies that struggle with the bar chord, it's usually technique and string height I find to be a problem. You'd have to find a really good guitar technician that's trustworthy, knows his stuff, and get them to lower the string height on your acoustic or your electric as low as you can get it. And that would help you strengthen your hand. Slowly, as you got a little more into it, your hand would strengthen, you could take a little higher action. But at the beginning you might have to lower the action almost as far as it can go and put very light strings on it. That's another part solution to it. Okay? With those words of advice, there's also some technique things. This is the hand position thing. When you're barring with the chord, you're not really barring with the right at the bottom of the finger, like the most flat part. You're actually barring more on the edge. I don't know if you can see that, but you're barring more on the edge. Now I roll my finger over. If you just take a look, I'm going to bar on a 3rd fret here. Okay? I don't play it flat like that, and I don't have my thumb wrapped around because I can't really do that, okay? You need to have the bar tucked. Like if you're going to bar at the 3rd fret, that's 1st fret, 2nd, 3rd, right? Okay? Now notice how I've got my bar finger tucked right up close to the fret, and it's kind of rolled over. If I turn around now, you'll see that my thumb is fairly centered, okay? It's centered with the hand position, like that, okay? Then the rest of your bar will go down, like this, okay? So those are some of the reasons. You also should watch this 1st finger to make sure you find the right spot, because if you get that high string in between your joint there, you won't have enough meat on your finger. And I see lots of students that get a dead high E string because it's right there. You know, the E string is sitting on one of their joints of their finger, like right in here. Okay? There. Sorry, didn't quite get that right. Try that again. It's right in here that's the problem. The 2nd joint in your finger, okay? And so you have to move it around and find that spot. Those are some of the issues on getting a bar chord. Another suggestion when you're practicing it is, you know, to pick through it, make sure all the notes in the chord are clear. They're totally movable. That's the thing for a bar chord. Notice my thumb follows the change of each chord. So keep that in mind. Oh, I think I'm losing it. Keep that in mind when you're playing these bar chords. There's quite a few problems that could be causing your lack of being able to play a bar chord. It's an important chord. You have to be able to play it. You can't cover all the keys without it. So it's an important issue. There'll be more discussion on this later, and I'd like to discuss proper guitar setup too at one point. If you want to learn more, you might want to get a hold of me at riffninja.com. I'm Colin Daniel. See you next time. Good luck.